Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Kiwami chirashi, a traditional sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavishly over rice. I hope I can do the squid thing. I hope I can do the squid thing. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. A rice bowl, fresh bluefin tuna. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Kiwami chirashi, a traditional sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavishly over rice. I hope I can do the squid thing. I hope I can do the squid thing. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. It gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Flour chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. A rice bowl, fresh bluefin tuna. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. It gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Flour chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Kiwami chirashi, a traditional sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavishly over rice. I hope I could do the squid thing. I hope I could do the squid thing. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. It gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Flour chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. A rice bowl, fresh bluefin tuna. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Kiwami chirashi, a traditional sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavishly over rice. I hope I can do the squid thing. I hope I can do the squid thing. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. A rice bowl, equal topped with fresh bluefin tuna. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. 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 Bar chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. Kiwami chirashi, a traditional sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavishly over rice. I hope I can do the squid thing. I hope I can do the squid thing. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Hokkaido mackerel, high in fat content. This fish is juicy and tender when grilled. Thai shrimp salad, vermicelli and lettuce topped with shrimp, scallions, and other delicious ingredients. A dressing made of fish sauce and vinegar gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. Gives them a more tropical feel. chirashi, a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. A rice bowl, fresh bluefin tuna. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing. I'd have that. That sounds amazing.
It may not be today, but I need a long stream soon. Congratulations, you've already won the day by gracing and therefore humbling the uncommon soul with your mere presence alone. You need to know you're awesome for doing that. The previous stream was supposed to be 6 hours. I felt myself getting much too tired and it was only 3 hours. I don't think you realized how upset that makes me that I couldn't do as long as I wanted. I had the foresight to see, okay, Uncommon, you may have to get some rest, no matter how much the idea irks you. Scaring people, trying to do things, and hurting yourself from not having enough rest would be much worse. I have to work today, I have to work tomorrow, but I'm still getting my 2-hour streams in. That will not be stopped if I have anything to say about it. And I definitely feel way rested now. Definitely now. I just hate that I won't have much time to do much of nothing today. But stuff will get done. There are a number of quests to do, for example. So we're going to make lemonade out of this lemon. I wonder, are there lemons in this game? I would not remember for the life of me. Oh, there was such a thing as numb lemon. Maybe there is, actually, and I'll double check it. I want to think I must have some sapling of that, because it sounds like a tree. And go over here, click, make sure all the talkity talk is all visible like it should be. It feels like it is. So I know I've got quests to do, so we're going to do them. 4 things. In fact, gotta end 2 quests here, it feels like. 1 quest ends, another not yet. It's too bad there's no monolith near the tavern, considering it's a big deal here right now anyway. I've got room for stuff around here. Oh, I probably could stand to make some food. I'm gonna need a few of these. But I need to save some or get some more firelight fruits so I can make more bombs. Probably could stand to get another repair kit made or 2. But not right now anyway. Oh, right, it's getting to be nighttime as it is. I wouldn't even think about it. I guess it happens to the best of us. I was bound to get burnt playing with fire, falling for the charms of a bad guy. I got so wrapped up in it that I didn't notice the person who was there for me all along. Life really is bittersweet. Let me turn this light up here. Just a little. This mic is really directional. Had to make sure it didn't auto-focus or auto-exposure. What happened? Ah, you were listening. I just realized that I've been clueless about someone's affection. They've done so much for me. They put me first and came to my rescue, even though they didn't have to. Memories coming back about this, too. They loved me all this time, and I was blind to it. You're already into someone else? You should know. The person who was in love with me is you. I remembered that. Yep, it's you. And either one of these would be appropriate. Huh? Don't be shy. If you didn't love me, then why did you stick by me all this time? Because you were in danger and didn't listen? I tried to say no. Oh, you're so silly. But I like that about you. But I know what you really meant. Oh my gosh, we have no time to lose. We have to find a house for our new life together. What life? I can't wait to start this new chapter with you, Uncommon. The woman moves fast. Oh, sorry. You haven't actually said anything yet. You're moving way too fast. Sorry. So, anyway, I want to know what you think. Should we furnish the house in traditional Harvestella style or Nina style? It's all the rage these days. Or, don't tell me, you want to move to Argene? Oh my gosh, Uncommon, you're spoiling me. I would love that. We're moving up in the world. What better time to go than now? Argene, here I come. I hope you've got a lovely house ready for us. I'll be waiting for you to join me, Uncommon. Don't dress warm, okay? I've got my own problems. I mean, hey, I got Chatol and paprika seeds, roly-poly prawn, and some good grilla out of it, but she cannot slow down if it meant her life. That's dangerous. What in the world is she thinking? Or is she even thinking? Now we're still not done. We got the Sahagin here again. And then he went, or is going to the water. The Sahagin! He's going into the sea!
Professor Words, the shiny belongs to Harvestella.
Ah! He's getting away!
Humans can find Harvestella at home in Silent Settlement, but humans can't follow that far, no matter how stubborn. Toast to the shiny! Cheers to sovereign! Goodbye forever, humans!
That's angering very, very much. It's gone. No! Is it all over? No, it's not over yet. Do you know where that Sahagin's house is? Maybe not house, but I know how to get where he is. Huh? You're telling me you went there with Mr. Hein once already? That's so cool! Hein will probably let us go. Then let's go see Mr. Hein right away! Yeah! Not yet. I've got to move around. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's better if I do this now. I think I'll finish that later. There are 2 things here to do. It's probably not going to be anywhere near even the halfway point because I'm sure where I am is not the halfway point. So it'll be alright, and need to be here early anyway. So it's probably a good idea that I came here now. Why, Uncommon, Your family just grows larger by the day, doesn't it?
Mr. Hine, we need your help. We gotta get to the chloral. We gotta get to the chloral shrine thingy.
The coral shrine? May I ask why? I mean, the Sahagin stole something from the kids. I probably overspoke, but I can go for them. I see. So you're chasing a Sahagin to the I even said chloral. So you're chasing a Sahagin to the coral shrine because it made off with your treasure. Is that right?
You gotta help us, Mr. Hine.
Well now, how can I refuse such an earnest request? Very well, I'll let you use the Fiasola, but just this once, okay? But just this once, understand? We'll definitely catch that Sahagin now. Consider it thanks for taking the time to go into detail about what happened, Dunkamen. Especially considering you could have easily gone behind my back and taken the Fiasola without saying a word.
Oh, right! We should get going! I'm so excited! What do you think it's like at the Coral Shrine?
It's certainly not a playground, so be extra careful, understand? Uncommon, I leave them in your care. They will be cared for.
Don't you worry, Mr. Hine. We'll be on our best behavior. We won't do anything bad. Promise.
That's all I ask. Okay, everyone. Bon voyage. He's good with the kids.
We're coming for you, stupid Sahagin.
I must have a soft spot with kids if there's another trio here I'm helping. Now let's board the submarine and go over. And there are two things to do here, not just the one.
Wow! What is...
Too high.
Wow! What is this place? It's so pretty! There's been a place like this hiding in the sea this whole time?
Just be careful, kids.
Look! Over there!
He wouldn't expect this.
Why are humans here? Vuvuzela, you won't get away this time! Persistent humans thought we'll port Vuvuzela all the way down here! Anyway, Vuvuzela, please! After him!
Be careful, it's dangerous down here.
We know. Now let's go!
Don't run off too far. I need to protect you. So there's something to end right up here and something to continue up there. So the omen must be further up then. I probably don't need to worry about collecting things right now if I had to guess. But I'm doing it anyway. And we're getting more money from this. From the kids, it may only be 500 total. But it's gonna be alright.
Stupid, stubborn humans. No, stubborn is not strong enough word. New word. Stubborn. Vuvuzela updating landing encyclopedia. You're not getting away. Now hand over the treasure. Fine. It's time humans witness Vuvuzela's true power.
Return the treasure.
Vuvuzela battle mode. Engage.
So where's your battle mode? There's battling. Here, let's do this then. Just for the damage of it. Good. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, not circle. That's not what I should be hitting. That's why the thunder or the electro wasn't coming out. I hit circle instead of triangle.
Whoa! How was you so strong? Wow! Bulbasaur doesn't have enough lives to keep fighting scary humans. Give us back our treasure. Fine. Bulbasaur, give back. It better not be another fake. It's not. Look. Poor Bulbasaur's dream to become stronger and Sahagin. You keep talking about that. What is it? I've never heard of anything like it. Stronger and Sahagin is the title. Its title given to leader of Bulbasaur's Sahagin tribe. It belongs to Sahagin, who owns the shiniest of shinies. You stole our treasure because you wanted to become the leader of your tribe?
It's still no excuse.
Bulbasaur was so close to getting go of his dreams. Never forget this, humans, because Bulbasaur will remember forever. Bulbasaur will educate next-wave generations of human justice. Or human injustice. Never forget. There he goes. At least we don't have to chase him anymore. We got our treasure back. Oh yeah, the treasure.
The way he stole, he does not deserve mercy. He didn't kill, but he was gonna hurt. He was gonna hurt kids. So no mercy. It's not another fake, is it?
It's the real deal. Don't you worry. Rox, right. Let's show the grown-up our treasure. Yeah, we promised to share it with them after all.
What kind of treasure is it? This is...
Cool, right? This is our treasure. The shining Dorodongo.
So... Shining ball is something. How is this different from before?
We polished this one, which is what makes it a Dorodongo. Totally different from what that Sahagin gave us. Okay, here's your share.
I mean...
It's a symbol of our friendship. They match too. They're like friendship bracelets, but not balls. We all work together to get this treasure back from the Sahagin. Yeah, we can call ourselves Team Dorodongo. Team Dorodongo? I like the sound of that. Go Team Dorodongo!
I ought to hold mine up too.
Welcome to the team.
Team Dorodongo! Go Team Dorodongo! Kids are silly. They had some money though, 500 each of them. So that was another 1500 gorilla. Really appreciate that. And Rosie Seabream. All having a laugh underwater where we're actually able to breathe. Now, I want to check on anything else. I think I'm good. So let's keep going this way then. Oh, there's cooldown to worry about. Oh, that hit all of them. Okay.
That was a good workout.
That's alright. If it hit all of them, it's no biggie. So there's an omen here. There's an omen's machine here. Beep, boop, beep. Oh, wow. That looks pretty rare. Beep, boop. Intruder detected. Countermeasures activated. Commencing target elimination. I didn't want to just get right into a fight. It resists thunder. Maybe it resists either Sage or Crushing. I don't know. All I know is we took it down. Beep beep. Hostile threat level reassessed. Retreating. It dropped something. A mysterious report. What is this? Hein might have some idea, but it might be too late to do Hein things. And hello to Noah Kruger on YouTube. I hope you're doing okay as we continue Everyday Harvestella with day 10. I won't have much time today, but I do have time. I do have the 2 hours, so it's still going to be within the parameters I set. I hope it's a good Friday for you as well. More rest than I cared, but I did get rest. And maybe I ought to be a fighter right now. I'd like to stay a fighter, but I know it's not the greatest idea in terms of getting stuff done. That's a ladder to set down, is what that is. I don't know if I had that flame tongue hit the other enemy. But I know I need to go up this way. And I do want thunder for the Sahagin. That's alright there. We'll stay here while she tanks. Then I'll do Bolt Impulse. I have to move in close for the Bolt Impulse. And I got the time to get this treasure. A silver ore. I do have room for things. I'm glad I do. And then we increase ice damage. Bolt Impulse to Freezing 2, then more normal attack and reduce magic damage. Let me grab all this here. What game? I never did change that thing in YouTube, did I? This is Harvestella, although, come to think, the live should have the title of the game, but it is Harvestella from Livewire and Square Enix. If you've heard of Ender Lilies or the upcoming Ender Magnolia, you might have heard of Livewire. They did those games too. This will take an hour. And I feel sleepy. But now I don't need that fountain in order to come back up here. And I'm not going to grab every little thing right now. I doubt Hein will help much with the report right now. I may have to come back next morning or something. The next day. I'm still going to see. In fact, let me see this here. Okay, you might not have heard of Livewire then. That's A-okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Livewire feels like an indie dev as it is. Let me go and change those YouTube things anyway. Make sure it shows the game that I'm playing and not just in the title or the category and all that jazz. Yeah, the title definitely does say Everyday Harvestella, but it's under the category of entertainment, which does not help matters. I needed to be gaming. I needed to say Harvestella. I will say, no, I'm a little concerned you did ask where I'm from before. And I really did say any vague idea, but I'm not going to repeat myself. That's much too personal, especially for someone who hasn't been around for very long. So I have no reason to answer that right now. It's not a safe idea. I hope you understand. If not, then if you got anything against me, I'll understand. Let's see about these water enemies here. What is wave attributes? I can use poison, and poison, and poison, and slash. So really, I should be having Istina around. She can poison. And maybe I shouldn't have fire. Not fire, maybe I shouldn't have fighter. I think I'll drop the fighter job for now. I would need a whole lot of points for that anyway. Or that. So yeah, let's change out of fighter. I already have Shadow Walker. Why not Ghost Circuit or Assault Savant then? And double check. There's Crush for Rabastos. It's not enough to really think about. Not right now, anyway. Not many enemies right now. Now back over to Shatola. Yeah, I figured that would happen. And I can't do much with Nina neither. So I could have... No, I didn't even have the stamina to explore as it is. And I have the opportunity to go ahead and put some stuff in the box. Like these. Can I cook anything new? Should I wait until the morning to do it? That I'm thinking yes. Noah Kruger on YouTube looks for people for a living. Hacked Dad's message. So perhaps you're a private investigator. Or like that tracker on CBS. I'm not sure how to respond to this. I think you're saying too much.
See you later.
I think I'll go ahead and put these two in here. I didn't plant anything at all. Oh no. Oh wait, it's okay. There's still time. I just don't have much stamina. But I can eat something to get me some. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these seeds down.
Hiya! Take this!
And let me see something here. Let me see something real fast. What here? Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure what I should put there. All I know is that Noah Kruger is no longer welcome here. This is very not kid-friendly and should not be saying things like that. I don't know. That is not the audience I'm trying to cultivate on YouTube. So I had to hide them from this channel here. They do not have the... It's not a good idea. Had to do it. I mean, asking where I live, look for people for a living, and 10 years old, none of that matches, so... This is misinformation. In fact, that is misinformation. Maybe that's what I should use. Just make sure to get rid of stuff. Yeah. There's more bots on YouTube now. Why are there bots on YouTube as well? If anything, this kid has shorts and is who he says he is, but that's still a bit of a problem. For me, anyway. But yeah, no, this is not what I'm going for. While I try and breathe, let me say hello to Sakurubi here. Asking for ridiculous shit like that. What's happening on my YouTube chat? It's probably because it's on YouTube vertical side of things, the shorts thing. That's probably why that's happening. I'm not sure that was a bot because there was a lot of videos and the profile picture matched, but that's still problematic. It was still a problem. There's almost a problem that I almost forgot to do this. That I didn't forget before it was too late. And then we'll plant these last two. I didn't water anything, did I? When I eat something to get hunger. I gotta water this before I go to sleep. I don't need all that meat, though. I need my stamina. I need to water. I can't believe I almost forgot. It's early hours, but I still have time, and stamina is coming in. So I'm still gonna get this done before I crash. Hope I'm doing all right today. I better be. I got way more sleep than I asked for. Then I hardly moved for a while, but I'm definitely rested. Definitely rested now. And if I get this all watered and then go in, then I'll be more alright. My stamina's running low, though. Need another one of these. It's all watered. That could have been much worse than it was. I hope you're doing okay, Ruby. I'm glad to be playing more Harvestella as sponsored by Square Enix with you all. So with that in mind, I'm doing more okay than not.
Feels like Quietus is on its way. Welcome back.
Yeah, I know Quietus is on its way. Alright.
Nighty night.
Let's go ahead and sleep now. One level up. 200 Grilla. A total of 5,070 Grilla. So. Probably should cook some real things here. 3 of these. I don't mind it. It'll get me stamina. Now let's go out here and
you
see
later.
about things. Looks like nothing I can grab right now. And Nina has the wrong ideas. I need more lip balm, but I got enough right now.
I've been agonizing every day trying to find a suitable house for us here in Argene. You could join me so that we can look for a place together, you know. I don't mind. That reminds me, I heard whispers on the wind of some unsavory types turning up at the bartender's place. Is that true? If it is, then you best do everything in your power to help him out. Love, Nina.
That is not the romance I was intending.
Thanks again for getting our treasure back from that Sahayan the other day. That shrine was real pretty, too, huh? Who knew there was a place like that in the sea? You think there's more treasure down there? We should totally go on another adventure down there sometime, all together. Anyway, see ya. From Right.
The landlords or land thing's no joke.
Harvestella said landing using Sahagan know-how network. Was surprised a land human could defeat dreams of becoming sovereign Sahagan so completely. Harvestella will make serious recordings of this in Land Thing Encyclopedia. Humans should be honored to be recognized by soon-to-be sovereign Sahagan in this way. Anyway, bye-bye, Lord Harvestella.
And then a serious thing from Cress.
I have another request, but I don't have much time, so I'll keep this short. Please bring me 2 red leaves from the Silent Cave. Thanks again for your help. I can't believe this could happen after everything we talked about. I fear they must be connected.
Let me do something here. Let me make this full screen. Now, resolution is messing up a bit. I almost wonder if it's either the 120 FPS or the resolution. I don't know. I want to do the borderless window thing first. Turn down 60 frames. See if that doesn't stop the desktop from bugging out a little. And then before all that, there's something else I should be doing. So, let me say hello to Dingy Kicks. Oh, I should make a note of what made me happy last night as it is, but not right now. This should happen right now. This doesn't feel as smooth now. I mean, I see a difference. No cucumbers here, no tree, no peach. Everything will be ready tomorrow, though.
Feels like Quietus is on its way.
Why did she say it like that, though? So we put a peach in there, and we got peach juice. That was pretty easy. Where is peach juice? That's aloe juice. There's peach juice. I made tomato juice. So should I make the strawberry juice next then? I think I'll make strawberry juice next. Or strawberry juice. Because we haven't had much in the way of grouply grapes yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Been admiring my voice acting chops the past few days. I appreciate that. I try and do things.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
But yeah, look at how I'm moving right now. And compare that to this. That's actually smoother there. But I see my desktop bug out on the other end, a flicker. So what if I need to drop the frame rate to 60 or drop the resolution to 1080? That's what I'm trying to see here right now. Really want the 120 frames. That actually is a difference. That's actually a difference there. Everyday Harvestella is going strong. As long as I get 2 hours in for a stream, then I'm still on track with the everyday part. That's what I need. That's what I told you I would do. That's what I plan to do, and that's what I'm gonna make happen. Even work days will get 2 hours a day at least. Alright. Now I could still wait until the summer to get some animals. And I really, really want to do that. It's just okay to do that, it feels like. And there's still 2 quests to do as is to get a little more money. Oh yeah, put the peach juice away. Alright, I probably should make a few more repair kits.
Welcome back.
And probably some bombs too. Oh! I need clay to make the level 2s. That's a big deal. So I need to get 3 more clay to make these level 2, or 1 more level 2 here. I'm gonna make fermenting barrel level 2. Oh boy, now I get something better. I'm gonna make 3 bombs. And then, gonna make 3 repair kits. That just seems like a necessary thing to do. Alright. I don't need to cook anything else right now. So none of this will matter, and all of that can be grown spring, summer, or fall, these 3 here. Then I can make more rock horn. Can do more uni onions later, too. No, that'll be in the fall. Cook 7 more times eventually. Then what, There's summer for Nini and tomatoes as well. Then all these are spring only, last I checked. And I can't get any more peaches for now. Then gather with the grass, mine with the rock, and fix 1 more ladder.
Are you taking good care of your flying bug friend? Take care out there.
They're a handful, but they're not bugs. Come on. Let me see. Why don't I take another one of these dress lettuces and make into feed? Because I'm pretty sure the carrot becomes clefal feed. I really think so. I'm still gonna see, but I'll be able to see this stream very much.
Bye-bye.
Alright. I forgot to get red leaves. I have red leaves. And that's something for me to worry about. Hitting Windows button so to get the mouse moving to get past some stuff. So that's gonna be annoying. And for that I apologize. Just don't know what to do with the desktop bugging out the way it does. Oh, I only need the 1 carrot. Or carrot. I'll put that in there too. Right now I need to grab some red leaves. 2 of them.
See you later.
Now let's go to Letha and go to Cress. Oh, and because of the resolution being 1080, it actually affects vertical, so I need to fix that too. Oh no. That ain't right. Oh, man. And that blocks me. I'm doing what I can, but the desktop keeps flickering. If I run it at borderless window at 120 frames. I may have to just run it at 60 frames for all I know. I don't like the thought of it because it's fun to run at 120 and it's more smoother. But I think I may have to go borderless window in 60 frames just to make it look right. Now that I got it all messed up there, I gotta fix this back. Man, I'm gonna miss the 60 frames. I already missed the 120 frames. Now I see the joy of it. This is still... what? This is still, smooth. And it ain't 30 frames. What's the point of having all these cores if we still get this kind of performance? Dingy has the same issues. So does your desktop flicker when you play a game on another monitor at times and you have a game at a borderless window? Maybe, what is it, 1440 pixels at 120 frames? That's still happening to you, or not still. Does that happen to you as well, Dingy?
Dr. Kress, how's my brother doing? For now, we'll have him take the medicine I prescribed and see how it goes from there. Contact me straight away if his condition changes. All right. Thank you, Dr. Kress. No need to thank me. All I've done is prescribe him some medicine. But I'm just grateful I could get him looked at. It's been really painful for you, hasn't it? It has. Look, I can't promise I'll cure him. But I can promise that I will do everything in my power to help your brother.
Yeah, sometimes going full screen exclusive helps. That's the thing I'm worried about here. Because even if I do that, it's still messing up things on the vertical side. So I had to decide, do I want 120 frames? Or do I want it consistent everywhere across the board? In terms of what you all see, in terms of what vertical sees. That can be an issue I might have to contend with here. I'll have to see. But you might have seen a difference in 60 frames and 120 frames in this game. I know I saw it.
Thank you, Doctor.
But it is a bit smoother. Like visibly so to me.
Yes, welcome. Oh, uncommon. Did you bring the materials I asked for?
I did.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Who was that?
She's related to a new patient of mine. Said she's his younger sister.
Is he very sick?
The patient is presenting symptoms of the quiet.
Not the quiet.
I made a house call the other day to perform a checkup and found the sickness had been progressing. It's just like what happened with my own mom and dad. They don't look different physically, but with every passing day they lose the strength to survive.
We need to find that cure.
You're right. My plan is to create a new medicinal compound using the materials you brought me. At any rate, I'm banking on this one to work.
so it's a race against time.
Right. Beating this disease is what defines my life as a doctor. For the patient and his family. And for my own parents, too. I will find that cure.
I'm here to help too.
We have a long road ahead of us. I'm counting on you, Uncommon.
Good.
Anyway, I can't afford to waste another second. If we've got that settled, then I'm going to get back to my research. I'll send you a letter if there's anything I need. Take care, Uncommon.
You too, Cress. I'm gonna help her with this to all my power. And that's not a small core, that's a large core. A large flame core. And then what do? Go to Nemia for 2 things, is it? And we'll just go to entrance. And we're not far from going straight down and then to... I think it's 8,000 I need, or I probably should have gotten Totokaku feed again. That's probably what I should have done, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh no, it's only one thing, anemia. Then there's another thing to start. And another thing to start. Oh boy. Quest to start here. But I think it's probably not preferred, but a necessary thing, a necessary evil to place some ads. So to cut down on pre-rolls here on Twitch, so no one has to suffer that. If you're here, you may stomach the not the pre-rolls, you may stomach 3 minutes of ads because you got warning and you want to be around here. Please do pardon these ads that I don't like neither. Come to think, these are the last 2 quests to do in Nenia as well. I got 3 quests left to do in Nenia. I'm about to finish one of them and start 2 of them. So this is going to be progress for things throughout the game here. And I got time to do things. So now she needs to be told about stuff.
Uncommon. Did you manage to pass on the letter?
I did. They say they're glad you're okay, but I think they still want you back.
Thank you for doing that for me.
Your parents really wanted to see you.
They did? That doesn't change how I feel, though. I've made up my mind that I'm going to keep living as Cherie, and that's final. Anyway, I really owe you for everything you've done for me. Please come to my house so I can repay you with a meal or something. It's the house just south of the tavern. I'm going home now, but feel free to come over whenever it suits you. See you later. I'll be waiting for you.
You say that, but when it hits either 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. or something, it'll say it's getting pretty late. Try visiting another time or something along those lines. Oh no, this is only the 8th quest to do. It just had a thing here. It just had the exclamation point at the door. The real one's here.
Thanks for coming, Uncommon.
Hi, Uncommon. You two are looking well. I'm much better now, thanks. My memory, however. Miss Lilia has been doing all she can for me these last few days. She's been asking around Nenia, getting me to every doctor she can. But there's still no sign of my memory coming back. Sorry.
It's not your fault, Jade. You don't need to apologize.
You're really determined.
Thanks, but nothing's working. At this point, I'm about to give up.
Miss Lilia.
How many times? You can just call me Lilia.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive me. You've done so much for me. And as things are, I can hardly do anything to pay you back.
Don't be silly. I'm doing this because I want to. I don't expect anything back.
Why are you being so kind to me? I've been wondering, who am I to you? I can't scoot in. And then I am too close. Are you sure you don't want to tell him?
Yes, I'm sure. Sorry, Jade, but it's nothing special anyway. I just owe you one, that's all.
I'm sure I'll understand once my memory comes back. I hope it comes back soon. Then I'll be able to thank you properly.
Jade.
So you're really going to give up?
Well, it's not like I've exhausted every option yet. But the last one isn't going to be easy.
I don't mind. I'll do anything to get my memory back. Please let me be useful somehow.
Arjean. If there's one place that would jog his memory, it's Arjean.
Why Arjean?
I'll explain everything when we get there. Jade, do you think you can handle the trip?
Yeah, I'll try anything to get my memory back. That's a different thing there. We'll meet again, it says.
Thank you. Let's go now then.
So we're only at 8 quests then. It's okay. And stuff is still advancing. We're not done with this side quest here. So then I can go over here. I need to eat. I need my stamina. Need it, need it, need it. Ah, you're a lifesaver. I would never have managed to deliver this last item without you, Cherie.
Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do. I always depended on you for my mail, so I'm happy to help out when I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Well then, I better be off.
Oh, hi, Uncommon. You actually came.
What was he thanking you for?
Oh, he's the town's delivery boy. He was having trouble delivering an item to someone. It was addressed to a Lynn, but no one goes by that name in Nenia.
But that's your name.
I think it is probably for me, but there was no way he could know that. Shall we go inside?
But that could have been from your parents. Your real parents. She's really determined not to go back to that life.
You don't have to worry about my parents. They're still at work.
This is her choice, though.
Whew. So, what shall we do with the package?
It's up to you. It's not my business.
You're curious to know what's inside it too, though, aren't you? Let's just check what it is.
Man. But she's the one choosing to look in.
There's a letter. And a hairpin. This is the one I was wearing when I had the accident in my hometown.
Okay, let me see this here. Good. Why don't I check this here? Maybe I can see something.
I thought I lost it that day, along with my memory.
Message. Oh, this is something different. Message or... I don't see anything about block, though. Hide user as a creator. Their comments won't show on my channel, including YouTube Studio. I'm trying to block them, but from here on Studio it says hide user from channel. So I ought to go to their URL, then the Studio, then automated filters. Okay, let me go to this then. Get that URL. In Studio. Settings and community. Studio. Settings. Community. This is community moderation. Automated filters. Paste the channel URL in the hidden users box. Oh, they're already there. I don't know why they're there. There. Okay. They just shouldn't be able to see my stuff anymore. YouTube. Stop user from seeing live stream. I want them out and not able to come here anymore. Probably hide user from channel. That's probably what I have to do. What's this? You're still gonna be able to watch? Oh. Even if you ban or block the stream, someone can still... Oh, gee. Banning prevents chatting. Blocking prevents lots of other interactions. Anyone can watch a stream unless you set subscriber only for VODs and streams. That's Twitch. Oh, no, this is Twitch. I'm looking for YouTube.
But they had it all along.
Your parents in Shatola sent it?
Yeah. I used to love this hairpin. It's nice to have it again.
Have you read the letter?
I haven't read the letter yet. I'm too scared. If I read it, I might start questioning my decision. And I might start wanting to be with my real parents instead.
We can read it together.
Uncommon. I knew you'd say something like that.
And try one more thing here. Then hit this. That's probably not anything I can... That's probably the best I can do. Damn it. I don't know about block user being a thing on YouTube. I think it's under different words. Man, I can't think. I just don't want them around anymore.
All right then. I'll read it. I'm gonna open it, okay?
I don't know which of them is saying it. To our beloved Lynn. First of all, we're so happy you're still alive. We were overjoyed to receive your letter. There's probably a reason why you couldn't come to see us in person and wrote a letter instead. Maybe you found a new place to live with a new family looking after you. So we won't force you to meet if you don't want to. We want you to be happy with your new family and treasure the home you've got now. But if you do change your mind someday and decide you'd like to meet us, then please come back to us in Shatola. There's still a home for you here, too. We'll be waiting, ready to accept you back with open arms with your little sister Lugli.
That's the end.
How did you feel reading that?
I'm coming. What do I do? My plan was just to let them know that I'm alright and leave it at that. I thought it'd be enough just knowing that we live under the same sun, and I wouldn't want to meet them. But
You should do what your heart tells you.
I want to meet everyone. My mom, my dad, and my little sister. I want to give them all hugs and then sit and chat with them all night.
We'll take you then.
Huh? I thought you were both at work.
We're sorry, Cherie. We were going to tell you about your memory when you got better. But we didn't expect you to find out about your real parents so quickly.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for going and looking for them myself.
We're the ones who should be apologizing. We're sorry we didn't realize.
No, it's not that. I just feel bad that I already have parents. And yet I still want to meet my other parents in Shatola.
It's okay, Cherie. Even if your memory comes back, and even if we're not your real parents, you're still our daughter. That hasn't changed. If you're worried that meeting your parents in Shatola might hurt our feelings, don't worry about that.
Yes, it's fine. In fact, I think it's lovely that you'll have 4 parents instead of 2. Mom, Dad.
Let's go to Shatola.
Well, I suppose it's a bit late to tell you we're home now, isn't it? Mom, Dad. I want to go to Shatola.
This is too beautiful here.
Sorry. I was meant to be inviting you around to thank you, but you ended up helping me again.
It's no problem.
Mom and Dad are all excited now. They're busy planning our trip to Shatola. I hope it's not too awkward meeting my parents, and I hope I get along well with my little sister.
She wishes she had a big sister.
Really? I guess I have to go and be a big sister for her then, don't I? By the way, I've been wondering, how did my parents in Shatola get this letter to me?
I can't say.
You didn't tell them I was anemia, so how? Oh, what's this? It was inside the letter. Ah! Look! This little thing found its way into the letter somehow. I have a feeling it knew what it was doing.
Cherry blossom or another shell or what? Maybe a cherry blossom or something. The cherry blossom's tricks done. 2,000 Grilla and a chilled tomato pasta recipe. That's important there. That's important. But I guess blocking just doesn't go by blocking in YouTube jargon anymore. So, does YouTube blocking, or is YouTube blocking called hiding? So, technically there's no difference between hiding and blocking someone on YouTube. effectively the same, they say. It doesn't block them, it just censors their comments. That's a problem. Oh no. I don't want to see their channels and all. Oh well. I've done everything I can do as it is. Alright, now let's finally go to Shatola then. It's quicker to return home. I kinda really wanna sell some things. I do have a lot of carops. The meat doesn't matter. I'll sell 22 of those, and 5 of these, and 2 of these, and 5... No. We don't have enough of those. I want to get that farm stuff done. Now, if I could get one more quest done, I could actually get it started today, and then it finishes tomorrow before Quietus happens. Argene, then Hein Atelier, or Atelier. Hein. I think I'd rather do this, but I think I should save, just in case of things going wrong. I don't want stuff to go wrong. Let's go, Argene. But I hate that I can't step as a mage. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I'm waiting to get that feed if I can get bigger farmland. Then there's multiple quests to start here, too. There's a lot to do. Lots to do. Plenty to do. So this is Argene.
Well, Jade, do you recognize anything?
I don't know, but I feel like I've been here before. Do you mind if I go and take a little walk around?
Of course. We'll wait for you here.
Want things to work.
You've probably guessed by now, but Argene is our hometown. Jade and I ran away from here.
Because they were against your marriage.
Yes, since we didn't leave on the best of terms. I never thought we'd set foot here again.
I'm back.
How did it go?
It feels familiar somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific.
It's okay. Let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. There's a quiet square near the Temple Indulgentia. Let's go there first.
There's plenty to do, it feels like. Then why don't I go over and start this up?
I'm getting really worried now. We've been looking all this time and still haven't found her. I told you we should ask at the temple. They can send out a search party.
I know, but do you really think they'll bother with something like this?
What do you mean? You don't think she's important enough?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just trying to be realistic here. What's wrong? Maybe I can help.
Who are you? Don't just butt into our business.
Ouch! Rania! It's true. We should probably calm down.
Yeah, you're right. We won't get anywhere by berating each other. Sorry I snapped at you.
I mean, you were in a heightened state, but I appreciate the apology. Our daughter has been missing since morning. That's why my wife is so on edge. Oh no! Was she kidnapped? We don't know what happened. It could have been a kidnapping, or she could have left of her own free will.
There's no way she would leave the house on her own. She knows she's frail. She wouldn't go outside all by herself.
Yes, she is a sickly child, but we can't rule it out as a possibility.
Oh, my dear Rachel. I hope you're okay out there.
May I ask what she looks like? You're going to look for her? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Our daughter's name is Rachel. We have a portrait of her here that you can use to look for her. Punctilious parents. We'll be searching as much as we can, too.
Please let us know as soon as possible when you find her, okay?
I see various quest arrows. Is that 4 things? 3 things, and then one about Shirley the daughter. So it'll be alright. I don't have to search that hard. I almost wonder if I should finish one quest before working on any more. And then I hadn't read any cards yet, so I ought to read 2 of these. The name of the iconic hero in the Tomb Raider series is not Angelina Jolie, or Lara Cruz, or Cortana. It's gotta be Lara Croft. I keep thinking it's Lara instead of Lara. It's gotta be Lara Croft. And in Super Smash Bros., your opponents are defeated by not necessarily increasing their damage percentage, though that is a part of it. Not emptying their health bar unless it's the stamina mode. And not unplugging their controller, that's just terrible sportsmanship. The way you defeat your opponents is by knocking them out of bounds. That's how you beat your opponents in Smash. There is a stamina mode there you can do.
Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine.
You say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone.
Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind?
Is something wrong? I'm having a disagreement with my granddaughter. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. Isn't there an elder voice here? Yes. But holding the button will be a bit time-consuming. There are monsters and who knows what else out there. I'd be a fool not to worry about her.
But I told you I would be fine.
You obviously care for her a lot. Of course I do. There ain't a grandfather alive who wouldn't care for his grandchild. Have you met Heihachi Mishima by chance, sir? He doesn't have any real care for Jin Kazama. But maybe if there is somebody willing to go with her, I could. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart at ease and accompany my granddaughter?
Grandpa! Grandpa! I'd go myself, but honestly, these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be.
That's putting it mildly. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face.
You're blind?
That's right. You could say I'm fighting a losing battle against age. But don't go thinking I can't tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now.
You admit you can't see and you'd still make a request like that? What if they turned out to be evil?
Now, you can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. When your sight's been gone as long as mine, you learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice.
You're telling me that you think this person sounds good?
Exactly. So, what do you say? Will you accept this old man's request and look after my granddaughter?
You got it.
I admire your spirit. Thank you.
I'm sorry for bringing this subject up again. I know you're just looking out for me.
I'm sorry, Elma. Were I just 10 years younger, then I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you?
You worry too much. I promise I'll be safe. And once I'm back, I'll make your favorite meal, Brussels sprout stew.
Okay.
I'm going to go and get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there.
Please take care of Elma.
Of course. A lie turns truth. I remember doing this pre-truth.
Don't do anything rash.
Must be talking to Grandpa. So let's see about things here. Aw, man, they're not here today? I was gonna show them how to make my legendary Super Snowman Deluxe as well. What's up with you? Looking for a child. You're looking for the girl in the picture? Yeah. Sorry, I don't think I've seen her before. You might find out something from those kids, though. The ones who are always here playing in the square, I mean. Well, I said always, but they're not here today. I wonder where they got to. In any case, that's all I know. I gotta head home now. Anyone got anything going on this weekend that they're excited to do by chance? All I've got is work, but I am off Sunday. And I can use plenty of Modus Monolite to go to different places. Like the general store. Let's go to the general store then. I just gotta have enough time to get the order in to expand my farmland to level 3.
Oh, you're looking for someone?
Yeah, a little girl named Rachel.
Oh no! A girl has gone missing? That's awful!
Here's what she looks like.
That's her? Ah! Actually, I just saw her! She was with those kids who were always playing in the snow in the town square. But they left in a hurry. I didn't get to see where they were going, sorry.
That's alright, you gave me plenty.
I hope you find her soon. All the best.
That was still helpful there. Quite probably the square. Alright, now to go to the Temple Indulgentia. Not just Temple, but Temple Indulgentia.
Huh? What do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone.
This someone.
I've seen that face before. Only thing is, I just can't remember where. Sorry about that.
I appreciate it anyway.
But if it helps, I saw a group of young'uns heading toward the temple. It's worth asking them. They might know her.
Okay. Group of children. Not in the square, but heading around the temple. I ain't gonna go there just yet. Not when there's something else to do. It's not 4 o'clock in game yet. And I do have stamina. It's so quiet here, you could hear a pin drop.
That's what you'd always say here before you lost your memory. You used to like it here.
I did? Would you mind if I took another walk again? That yawning, but I got plenty of sleep.
Jade and I used to come here on our dates. It would be too much to tell him that now, though. I'm hoping that bringing him here might help him remember.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hungry now.
Well?
Sorry. Nothing.
Shall we try somewhere different then? The next spot is the central square.
But he wants to try. He wants to try, and he feels bad that he can't remember. So clearly it matters to him. Why ain't there no monolith in the square, though? I'm gonna need stamina coming back, though. What can be a thing here?
You used to go there and play with the kids sometimes.
This sure is a lively place. I'm going to have a wander.
All right, come and tell us if you remember anything.
Is this place special to you too?
Yes. We don't have any special memories in particular here, but it's where we spent the most time together. We'd meet up here by chance and chat for ages. We always lifted each other's spirits. After the prayers had finished in the temple, we'd go out and play with the kids together. Just silly things like that.
Why wouldn't his parents accept you?
Oh yeah. I haven't told you the reason why they were against us yet, have I?
Who was against you?
Oh, Jade. I'll tell you later. No one, Jade. Don't worry. More importantly, did you remember anything? I see. It looks like this is going to take a while.
I'm sorry, Miss Lilia. You went to all the trouble of showing me around and I still can't remember anything.
Don't worry. I told you 1,000 times that it's not your fault. Don't be sorry.
I know what it is to be overly apologetic when you're not even at fault. I know that feeling. But what if I stay like this and I never get my memory back? Do you have anywhere else to show him?
Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Argene has been there at least once. There's a good chance that something there might jog his memory.
The temple? Why does that give me a sense of nostalgia?
Let's go.
Nostalgia, nostalgia, nostalgia. Not sure. It all comes out the same in captions. And there's still things all around. I'll go over here since we're nearby. What business do you have with the temple? Blah, blah. I can't do that then right now. But I can go talk to the kids. There's still something I can do to get me closer to 8,000.
Who are you?
Do you know a girl called Rachel?
Huh? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? We're not friends with a Rachel.
That's not what adults have been saying.
Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We've got stuff to do. Can we go now? What?
You should see the big snowman she made.
What? Those guys are out playing? No, stupid. That's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut. Duh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away! Hey, that's cheating! You tricked us! We have to go tell them they've been found out! Yeah, come on!
I mean, her parents are looking for her. Now to ask around our gene or just go there. Now I need to take a monolith over to the Snow Hut Square, which is totally fine with me. But being out of stamina is definitely not fine. Snow Hut Square. Then we go through there. I need to do this all in time.
Rachel, bad news! The grown-ups found out that you're hiding in here. Sorry, we'll find you somewhere else to hide. Okay. But where else is there to go? You again!
I'm on your side.
Liar! You tricked us! Hold on. Rachel?
Your parents asked me to find you.
So they did end up sending someone.
Here's what's going on, kids.
I see. I had a feeling they would be looking for me.
What made you sneak away from home?
I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine.
Certainly seems that way.
It wasn't long ago when I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise.
And now you don't anymore?
Yeah, I'm a lot better now thanks to the medication. But even still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her, but keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out of the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out of the house and asked to play with them. At first we were kind of surprised. This girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home, but I just really wanted to play with my friends some more. I've had enough of staying at home, staring out of the window.
but this isn't the right way to do it.
I know. That's why I'm going back now. No, Rachel, you can't! Well, I can't hide here anymore, and there's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. And don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. But we're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, I'm sure they'll hear us out if we all go. No, that won't work. My parents are gonna be so angry. But Rachel...
I think they're right.
Really? Why?
So your parents will understand you.
I don't know if I can. Don't worry, let's just do it. Yeah, I want to keep playing with Rachel lots and lots. Let's just tell them. Guys. All right, I'm gonna talk to them.
And we'll be with you every step of the way.
Let's go back to my parents.
There's determined kids in all kinds of places. And that'll be it for that quest. But there's no monolith in the square. I'm going all the wrong way as it is. Gotta go up these steps. Alright. Let's end this. They're so upset right now. But they won't be anymore, hopefully.
Rachel! Rachel!
Now I kind of want to sound like Eric Matthews.
Rachel!
How did Eric Matthews get dumber and more spastic over the seasons of Boy Meets World? I mean, he was a cool guy who knew things and was probably a very good student. He was not a bad role model for Corey in the first 1 or 2 seasons. And then one of his best friends, I think played by James Marsden, he'd try and get him to do things that weren't right or there was some gray about it. But Eric could be tempted but not fall too deep. And then the friend would end up, I think, either being talked out of doing the bad thing or he'd do something, get his comeuppance, but still be supported by Eric. And then Eric would get a bit sillier, but he'd still be doing the school thing, and at least he'd have his own friends to do stuff with, or at least one, and Jack, Jack who? Sean who? Why do I forget their last names? But I loved Will Friedle's hair in the middle years of Boy Meets World. And then later he'd get more hyper, more not crazy, more unhinged, but he still had a gigantic heart and he'd still be there when it mattered. Very, very much. But he and Jack would understandably fight over Rachel. And that's why he would sometimes scream that. And he did scream that in Girl Meets World. Rachel! And he'd still be sad about it, and that's hilarious. You found her. Yeah.
Dad, I'm so sorry for worrying you. I'm sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby. Are you in any pain?
Let's go home and get you some rest.
But wait. I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel?
Can't it wait till we get home? Please hear Rachel out. Rachel, is it about these kids you're with?
Yes. The thing is, Mom and Dad, I made friends, and they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with me.
Rachel?
I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay at home just staring out of the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, and it's true you are a lot better now. But what if something happens to you outside? Well, there's no one to protect you if you faint suddenly when you're playing. That's not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Aw, guys.
So please, Rachel's mom and dad, please let Rachel play outside.
I'm trying to sound like a crowd, but that sounds more like a whisper. Will you give them a chance? On one condition.
Yeah?
As long as you come home by our curfew. If you show us you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play.
Yes! Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I'm still not sure about it, to be honest. But I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Isn't that great, Rachel? Yay!
Look at them so happy. Is that not precious? We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. It's no trouble at all.
That was the first time she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by any chance? I won't be mad if it was.
No, that was all her. She's growing up. I guess she is. They often say your children grow up before you know it.
And our little Rachel was no exception. Come on, guys. Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Me too. I want to make a snowman. Yay, snowman!
I hate to burst your bubble now. Kids. But you know I will be telling your parents about today, don't you? You know you shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were.
Oh no, please don't tell my parents. Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
But, just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids, Rania.
Yes, let's go home. Thank you, Dad.
Make the most of this time with your friends, but make sure you come back home, alright?
Yes, Dad. Right, now that we've got the old man's permission, let's have a snowball fight. Yeah! Come on, Rachel!
Old man? I'm not that old. But he let them get away with that too. But punctilious parents is done. And we got enough Grilla. And we got free chili plant seeds and black pepper. I don't need to picture that. But I've got the money now, don't I? Not even 8,500, 9,000 now. The sad thing is, I can't grow these until the winter. Very, very upsetting. And I forget actually what I need to make things in Letha. And what stuff it is I need to make in Letha too. What is it that I need to make even? Should be down here. I need pumpkin for gratin, but I don't see any pumpkin anywhere. And I don't know how to make a Letha special dinner. And I don't know what vegetable it is to make a vegetable muffin. And I forget the seeds, and I probably couldn't get them here anyway. Yeah, lump potato, Argene cabbage, which will grow to completion tomorrow. Chili plant seeds in the winter, fall and winter, and that bears fruit in winter. It's all fine-ish there. I'll talk to her here.
So you came. Well then, shall we leave?
Where is it you wanted to go?
There's a cavern outside of town called the Silent Cave. That's where I would like to go. Why if it isn't Elma? Oh, hello. Hello. I see you're not with Alvar today. Don't tell me this is some ne'er-do-well stealing you away. Not at all. Actually, they're,
I'm not her lover. I'm her friend.
Yes, they're my friend. Oh, is that all? Apologies. I had clearly gotten the wrong end of the stick. It's not a problem. If anything, I must say I'm actually quite relieved to see that you've made a friend, I mean.
Why is that?
Well, being the kind soul that she is, she's always so busy taking care of her grandfather. So she doesn't really have the time to make friends. I must say it had me quite worried. She's not originally from Argene, you see, so making friends here has proven something of a challenge. Please don't worry. My life isn't as bleak as you're making it sound. Is that so? Oh, that reminds me. Did you give that present to your grandfather? What did he think? I did, and he loves his new gloves. Thank you again for helping me choose a pair to buy. Not at all. It was my pleasure.
You and your grandfather are close, huh?
I would like to think any household would be the same. I'm so relieved they get along as well as they do, honestly. It's nearly been a whole year now, hasn't it? I was so surprised at first. To think, old man Alvar had a granddaughter as adorable as this one. He'd been alone for so long. I do wish he had told me about her sooner. Oh yes, is your father keeping well? How's life in Minia treating him? I'm sure he's happy being rid of the old job he had. Yes, he's well. His condition seems to be improving too. Condition? My dear, I thought he quit because of some work injury. Oh, well, don't tell me he only moved there to wait for some terrible sickness to... No, you've got it all wrong. It was just a poor choice of words. Father's fine. His injury seems to have improved. Really? Thank goodness. I'm sorry to cut you short, but we really must be going. Oh my, yes, by all means. I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. I'll see you again soon. You two stay out of trouble, won't you? Of course. Won't you?
What was that about sickness?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. She's kind of difficult to stop when she gets going.
Don't worry about it.
Still, I'm sorry. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's make our way to the silent cave. Grandfather will only worry if we take too long getting back.
I want to do things. I want to go to the next day. There's a lot to do. But I think I am going to go to the next day. The question is, can I let these ads play? I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to snooze the ads for a total of 15 minutes. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I gotta get this all done here. Alright, in here. Then in the middle, closer to the our Shatula side. I did save that I can't sprint or can't step. I don't want to focus on them. Nor the shadow crawling in murk. No, thank you. Is this the place?
I think this is it. Yes, I think this will do nicely. Hey, would you come here a moment?
Ugh! What was that for? What the hell?
That was a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore.
What?
It's so strong for such a small bottle. It shouldn't be long before a monster appears.
Why would you want to do that?
Why? It's tragic, but you're unwittingly getting in the way of my plan.
What plan?
I suppose I'll tell you, if it helps you cross over in peace. My grandpa... No, that's enough of that. I am not Alvar's granddaughter.
What?
I'm not tied to him by blood. We are not related in any way.
You lied to him?
Pretty much, yes. That fool is as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple.
But why?
I got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. What a troublesome old fool he is, hiding it in a place such as this. But once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy? And for it to have such a lucrative prize?
You're doing this all for money?
I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I've clawed my way through life without once knowing what it means to be happy. This is the only way I can see some of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us?
I'm going to have words with you once I'm done.
And that's all I have to say on the matter. Now, keep our good friends the monsters good company, won't you?
No! They're going down! I got ice I can do here. I'm gonna hit them in the area with this. Lock-on didn't stay, did it? I'm gonna stay a mage then. I'll use Electro on that. I actually need to be a mage here after all. I could probably rather be an assault savant, but that was still a good idea. I had regular attack and then a ability with ice. Now, where is she? Dare I? Dare I? I can't move all that fast. I can save here. And then if I don't have enough time for things, I can just go back to Letha. Get that order put in. Oh, wrong way. Crap. That was already bad. But she is awful. I remember doing this. It ain't done yet. I'm still going to check, though. I did save for this reason. Oh, Alma. You weren't injured, were you?
Not at all. I told you I'd be all right.
What about your friend? Didn't you return together?
Oh, they carried on elsewhere since they were finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside.
That's a shame. I wanted to give them my thanks, but if they're busy... Hold it right there!
You! How did you get back here? You were supposed to be entertaining the monsters.
You think a few monsters could stop me?
Ridiculous!
Elma, what is the meaning of this?
I guess the jig is up.
Elma! Did Elma do anything to you? Not at all. I'm okay. But more importantly, I need you to catch up to her. There's something I need her to hear. Leave it to me. I should have said, don't worry, I'll catch her. I won't be too far behind. I'm counting on you. How would he know where to go? Is his sense of touch and a memory of where everything is all that good? Alright, now we need to go to Temple Indulgentia. I hope that the Carpenter is still open, though. Oh, and I'm all out of this. Temple Indulgentia?
Or Temple Indulgentia? How painfully appropriate. I struggle so hard to run away, and this is where I end up? I'm such a fool. I never really knew this town at all, did I?
I have something to say to you.
If it isn't the hero. So, what will you do with me? The temple's right there. You could just turn me over to a priest.
That's not my call. Alvar has something he wants to say.
Alvar?
Elma!
You're such a stubborn old man.
We have a lot to talk about.
Don't worry. I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness that I am rightfully owed. But thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces.
Oh.
So surprised you're lost for words?
I knew from the beginning, you know.
Pardon?
From the very start? I said before, didn't I? I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. From the moment I met you, Alma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. So I decided not to turn you away, and eventually I figured out what it was that you've been searching for.
What are you talking about? There's no way you could have... Why didn't you say anything?
I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priests. but I could feel your loneliness and decided we could become a family. You see, Elma, deep down, I think of you as my own granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we were a real family.
A real family?
I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago.
Then why would you...
I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. But then you appeared, Elma. With the express purpose of swindling you out...
With the express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own.
Even so, I was happy. You cooked us meals. You even bought me a birthday present. I couldn't help thinking this must be what having a real grandchild is like. Thank you for this past year. So, Elma, what will you do now? Are you really saying that every moment of this past year has been a lie?
I'm not.
Even I don't think it was a lie.
No, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. But what does that matter now? I lied to you. There's no getting around that. How can you speak so kindly to me despite all the things I've done?
Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you away from the twisted path you were walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving. Thought that was more a parent's job. Estelle Winslow from Family Matters says it's a parent's job to say no. Or parents are supposed to say no. But grandchildren get to, or grandparent. Let me try again. Parents are supposed to say no. Parents have to say no. It's one of those two. But grandparents get to say yes.
But there's no coming back from this.
Yes, there is. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse for your actions, then that will be enough for me. As long as you make the lie a reality.
Are you sure?
I am. You are my granddaughter, who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone and one heck of a chef. You have a warm heart deep down. And if that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like us to become a real family, little by little. That's how you make amends. Let's go home, Elma. Didn't you promise to make me my favorite Brussels sprout stew?
But...
Who says you over there?
Father...
I heard raised voices before Temple Indulgentia. What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see...
Apologies, Father. I was just having a small family squabble with my granddaughter. We're heading home now, isn't that right, Elma? Squabbling with your granddaughter? Yes, that's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy. I see. Family disagreements happen, but be sure to honor the wisdom of your elders, young lady.
Yes, Father. Grandpa? Or Grandpa?
What is it, Elma?
I'm so sorry. Thank you for protecting me.
Come now, what old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? We've been out in the cold long enough. Let's go home. Now they can be a family, and she can repent for what she's done in the past year, or the planning she did. She did a long plan, but she didn't steal anything. Them being family will be a lie turned truth. A lie turned truth. And now I got even more Grilla and Revolve pepper seeds. I don't know anything about those or where to buy them even. And 2 Grouply grape saplings. Do I have the time though to go and make the plan for more farmland? It's a cave crop in spring, summer, and fall. Let's return home from here then. Because I can't go into the temple right now. Let's return home and then go over to Letha and put in the order for more farmland. Honestly, that's more important to me than the feed thing right now.
Bye-bye.
Then I can go fight some fates, perhaps. But not while ads are playing. Ads have forced their way through, so please pardon. I do have enough time to finish and get the planning in and fight some fates, I think. So that's what I'm gonna go for. So we warped to the general store. I did water all the crops, so I'm good there too. This has to be open still. Yes.
Welcome.
Yes. Level 3 farm size. Yes.
Please, come again.
And then the next day, the farmland will be further expanded for the next season. You know, I could get the animals after Quietus. I've got more than enough Grilla. When should I get backpack level 3? Probably after I get the animals. Or should I go ahead and get the Totokaku feed? That might be a thing to do instead, Totokaku feed. I think I'll do that, actually. Right now, since I have stamina and hunger, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fight some fates. Who should I be fighting over in the forest? No, I fought the Twilight Forest Guardian. So maybe Higan Canyon. Weak to ice at the very least. Let's go to Higan Canyon then. I'm just glad I got the order put in. So I can save that. And who should be here even? I'll bring him to cover my bases. But I don't know that I want to be Woglinda. But maybe I'll do it right now. Now let's go and find that fate. And around here. So, Cypress Crossing then. We can for sure fight them now. We're too strong for this, it feels like. Now for the Seat of the Fall Seas Light. We'll just go down here. We're apparently too strong right now. So I'll get rid of them.
Now this one, I think we can handle.
Yes, we can. The Sleep Razor build. So what weak to besides ice? None of that is working. What about Song of Waves? Oh man! Now I have to do all that again. Fine, what about poison? Okay, slash and poison. Why don't I do Shadow Standard? Up my hit rate. Why don't I eat this here?
Hey, don't you think you should fall back a little?
I don't need to fall back right now.
I think we can break.
I'm not doing enough damage here.
I'll get him at the speed
Oh,
of
it's
sound.
dead now. Simple hero ring. And I'm sleepy. So I gotta go fight her. I wanna take on another one. Slash fire ice poison. I'm gonna go ahead and take on another one. And I got juices to restore just my health.
Thank you.
That'll be enough. So we don't need a Zill. Let's go Istina. And I actually gotta be a fighter again. Alright then. We're gonna have to move out a little further. I dare to go to the left side. Considering the stamina, I may as well do that mining. Or no, that's not mining, that's gathering. May as well.
Let's get this over with.
And I could go mage right now.
That was
grab their items. I want to do one at a time.
Now this one, I think we can handle.
I only want to take on the one. So let's freezing. We are gonna cause a break with this here if we keep repeating. Then I'll go to fighter. That ain't a double break. Why am I afraid? Why don't I drink and then go crow with night tidings after the poison?
That was a good workout.
There goes another one. Now I'll go Shadow Standard up my hit rate. I still got more juice.
This one, I think we can handle.
Why don't I? Damn it! Again with that. I don't mean to get out of the way like that. I can't go that way though. Since I can't do a double break, I may as well just go ahead and do Crow of Night Tidings there. That juice. Do have salad. I was gonna have to do that. We've taken out 3 fates and a simple slash proof ring, so I got a number of accessories now. I had to do it to stay alive though. I don't feel like using a return bell. I don't think it's that bad at all. I can gather here. If anything, it's all I can do, and I'm too full on stamina, but there's not enough time to do anything anymore. That part feels bad. And I really can't do much. Not now. I can go home. Now, I put stuff in there to sell as it is. So it's alright. I gotta put the cool berries and mushrooms in there too. Let's sleep. We've gotten stuff done. Now it's the last day of Spring Zephyr. Let's see about all this here.
Take care out there.
I probably don't even need to water anything anymore because this is all done. Look at all that cabbage.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little
No more
crappies.
cucumbers. And we got our strawberry juice.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Glad to get it all done.
Should become a soup, huh? Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
The Carop is Clefal feed as I thought. This really doesn't matter, but I'm watering anyway, and I don't know why. But I've gotten as much as I can out here now. I'll read those next time. And then I can put just one of these in there to see what they sell for.
Welcome back.
Then what? The farm has been refurbished to level 3. I didn't even look to see where the more farmland came in. I gotta look at that later. One more quest in Nenia Town to do.
Take care out there.
Let me see where that is.
You got
That's
a
farm.
letter.
It's all here now. Real exciting there.
Welcome back.
With the cabbage, can I make anything new? No, I cannot. Man. That's surprising. No cabbage used on any of these. What up? What is up? Oh no, it gets used in Argene cabbage stew. So does something else. That's alright. That is okay. I can probably sell 10 of these. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Everything worked out the way I wanted it to, except for lack of time. You know what? No. Let me just close this. So let's go back to window and then leave game because we did save. But I've gotten done stuff I want to do. For that, I'm real happy. I just hope this person doesn't show up anymore because that's kind of unsettling. Oh, I didn't even see about that. No, I didn't. Oh well. What I'm going to do is raid Dark Phoenix Tori, one of the absolute dearest friends in my life and deserving of things. And she raided us recently, actually. If you want to be cooler than you already are, you can copy and paste this raid message here. She saw and got actually into Iron Saga Versus, a mecha-themed fighting game. And it is a 2D fighting game, so that matters too. She's into at least sci-fi to my knowledge, but I don't realize the mecha stuff she's into, and I think she is quite into mecha things, so let's see how she feels about this. Follower or subscriber only chat, unfortunately, so if you want to talk with her, you better follow her. Honestly, it's a good idea. She is very, very good people, and she's very into kinds of video games we're into as it is, so you've got welcome company in her. Ask her about Kirby and her love of Kirby, and you will surely make her a very happy woman. Or mention the Kirby mountain I have here, you'll make her a happy woman. Please make her a happy woman. She deserves that more than you could realize. And I wonder if I'll finish the dungeon before Quietus, before we get into summer. That may be a goal in and of itself. We'll just have to see. Until then, take care of yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, believe in yourself. Because I want to see you back here for more shenanigans when they happen. They've got to happen. You're awesome. Pass it on. And until next time, stay uncommon. And thank you for the lurk, Ericus.